Hey friends, it's Angela with Word and Home, and today I'm going to be creating this cute little oversized craft stick lemon cart. Now, I used about 20 of these oversized craft sticks in total. In this first part, I'm going to be cutting 8 of these down, just like I'm showing here. And I will do this 8 times. And this will be for each side, or for 2 sides of my cart. So I have all 8 pieces cut here. My base is going to be this styrofoam block from Dollar Tree. And you can see here I'm taking 4 of the pieces that I just cut down. And I am laying them on here, and I'm going to be using some hot glue, and I'm going to hot glue them on. Now I just left the plastic right on the block. The hot glue does melt that plastic just a little bit, but I did not have a problem with the hot glue working to attach my craft sticks to the styrofoam block. So I'm going to do it on this side and then the other, and it will look just like this. Now we're going to cut more sticks down, 8 more. Those will be cut just a little differently because they're going to fit the front and the back of the cart. So you can see here how I'm cutting them down. I'm just using my Sharpie and making marks on there. Just makes it easier as I cut these. Okay, so I'm starting with this side with my 4, and they fit pretty snugly in here. But again, I'm just the same thing. I'm just using my hot glue, and then I'm just going to start with my first piece and then just work my way down until I get this side completely covered with 4 of my craft sticks. Okay, so that side's done. Now we're just going to do the exact same thing over here, again with 4 more pieces. Now, my little cart, I'm just going to put the contents on top. Keep in mind, if you want your contents to sit down in the cart just a little bit more, you might need to cut some of your styrofoam block off. Okay, so here we have, we've got two more popsicle sticks, and I'm cutting these down. These are going to fit on the back of the cart. They'll be the legs. It's pretty simple. I'm just taking them all the way back to that corner, adding some hot glue, and then just fitting them on there. Okay, now I'm going to use 2 of these wood slices. These came from Hobby Lobby, and I just tried to pick 2 that were about the same size. I'm painting them with a coat of my chalk paint, and then I'm going to go back over that with some yellow, and I'm using Anita's acrylic, and it is macaroni yellow. And I'm just painting the center just like this. And now I want to make them look like lemon slices, so I'm just going to go back with some of that white chalk paint, and I'm just going to use my white to draw lines to segment it up like a real lemon would be. So very easy little process here. I'm going to do that to both of these, and then I'm going to add some Mod Podge on there after that paint's dry. And then to both slices, add Mod Podge, and then sprinkle some of my diamond dust on top, just for a little bit of sparkle and glitter. Okay, so we'll set those aside and let those dry, and now we're just going to use that same macaroni yellow, and we're going to paint our whole cart. Once that's done and the paint's dry, we'll use our hot glue, and I'm going to attach those little wood slices. You can see here I was setting it down just to make sure that it's set properly. And when you put both of your lemon slices on there, make sure that they're even. Just work with it a little bit and make sure they're even so they sit right. Now I'm using my stamps, and I'm just stamping lemons 5 cents. You could use stickers for this part, or you could even freehand lemons on the side if you would like. Okay, that's all done. Now I need some handles for the top. And again, I just took 2 of my craft sticks, cut them down. You can see one end has an angle cut. Painted those yellow, and then I just kind of cut a place in the styrofoam block, cut a hole, and then put some hot glue, and then just slipped it right down in there. And I'll just do this for both of my handles. And actually it pushes down into the styrofoam pretty easily. So now I want something between those 2 handles, between those 2 sticks. So I just cut a section of a wooden skewer. And then I just added some wood beads to it because I liked that look. And I hot glued it inside of my 2 craft sticks here. And then I'm just going to take that same yellow paint once again and just give those beads of paint a little coat. And then I'm taking my Distress ink. It's just called Black Spot. And I'm just going over some spots on my little cart here just to kind of age it. And then I'm going to add some Spanish moss on top. And you can see, like I was saying earlier, mine will just kind of sit on top of that styrofoam block. And then I'm going to add some lemons to it with some hot glue as well. One last thing, I wanted to add a cute little ribbon. I love black stripes along with the yellow, so my ribbon will be made from black stripes. And this ribbon came from Hobby Lobby. Attaching that with some hot glue, and it's all done. There's our cute little lemon cart just in time for summer. Thanks, friends. Please visit wordandhome.com.